And you see Adam Oller right there, and his job tonight is to kind of keep this Astro team in neutral. He's going to be able to throw that slider, throw that sinker, maybe miss the zone sometimes, see if you can get these guys to chase. So he's got to keep that sinker down and not in the middle of the plate.
0-2 pitch, loop toward right. Hustling in is Ramon Laureano, goes into a dive, and he makes the catch. A nice play to open up the ball game.
Absolutely, and if you can keep Altuve off the bases early in the game and get that first out, now Adam Oller can relax a little bit, and sometimes your defense comes up with a big play, and that helps you relax.
So 1 out and nobody on for Jeremy Pena, the Astros shortstop, batting .261, .305 on base percentage, 14 homers, 36 RBIs.
That ball is hammered to left field all the way back to the wall and gone. Jeremy Pena, first inning home run, back-to-back games. That's a 7-game hitting streak and a 1-0 Astros lead.
The Astros offense off to a great start. Jeremy Pena has been a pleasant surprise in that 2 spot for the Houston Astros. Jacob Rizzi's on the mound for your Houston Astros. He will be making his 3rd straight start against these Oakland A's. 10 starts on the season, has a 3.56 ERA. There you see what he's done in the 2 previous starts against Oakland. 1-0 with a 2.19.
Odorizzi gets him here, swinging at a 3rd strike. So Odorizzi picks up his first strikeout and gets through the 1st inning in 1-2-3 fashion. Chas McCormick will bat. Chas was on base 3 times yesterday. The only time he didn't reach, he knocked in a run.
Swung on and missed. Oller goes breaking ball down and away, and McCormick strikes out 2 away. 3rd K for Oller.
2 outs here. Stephen Piscotty, who's DHing.
And he picks up a strikeout here. He has ended both innings with a strikeout. He has faced 6 batters. He has retired 6 batters. Astros lead 1-0.
Tony Kemp will start the A's bottom of the 3rd. They trail 1-0. 1-1 pitch pulled down the right field line away from McCormick toward the wall. He makes a bid, and he has done it again. Tony Kemp drives it out to right. Home runs in back-to-back games, and this game is tied at 1. His 4th home run of the season, and much like yesterday against Brett Martiner, just yanks it down the right field line, and no chance for McCormick to make a play.
To Ramon Laureano leading things off here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 pitch is lined toward center, and that's a base hit. Myers over to cut it off. Ramon never stopped, digging for 2. He's got a sliding double to lead off the bottom of the 4th.
Runners at the corners, and here comes Elvis Andrus to the plate.
Elvis with a base hit. That's going to knock in a run as Laureano comes in to score, and the A's take a 2-1 lead. Good clutch hit for Elvis Andrus.
Very good awareness, understanding he likes to go to that breaking ball, first pitch. And Andrus sits back and just lets it come to him and drives it to the left field for a big base hit. Laureano trots home, the 2nd run of the night.
A's leading 2-1, and here comes Tony Kemp.
This one's driven to center. Myers on the move, and Myers can't get it. Straightaway center field, and it's going to bring home a pair. Have a night, Tony Kemp. And this ball was hit to straightaway center. He just couldn't get it.
And you see how he tucked that shoulder in, and he went to the baseball. As you see right there, shoulder did not leak, and Tony Kemp has got some strength for a little guy.
So a huge 2-out hit to give the A's a 4-1 lead. And here's Sky Bolt. Bolt hits a high drive right field. McCormick back. McCormick near the wall, and that baby's gone. Bolt dropped it right on top of the out-of-town scoreboard. 6-1, the A's lead.
Well, Ledmus Diaz will lead off for the Astros. Diaz ropes this ball to left field. That is going to be all the way to the wall on one hop, played there by Tony Kemp. Nice job with the bare hand, but an easy stand-up double for Ledmus Diaz to start this inning.
That's a good start. The Astros need to get something going. Something needs to electrify this offense against Oller.
And Chas McCormick will bat. Chas struck out his first time up. That ball's hit pretty well to right field. Back goes Laureano. He won't catch up to it. It bounces against the wall. Back-to-back doubles for the Astros. This one will drive in a run for Chas McCormick. It's now a 6-2 game.
There you see the four-seamer out over the plate. And Chas does like to drive the ball that way. Laureano plays a relatively shallow right field, so easily gets over his head as he tries to corral that rocket off the wall.
Astros in Oakland right now, down 6-2 as we start the sixth. Jeremy Pena stands in. He homered in the first to get the Astros on the board.
That ball hit pretty well into left center field, and this ball is off the top of the wall. Pena just missed his second home run. Instead, he will cruise into second with a double. That ball nearly left the yard for the second time for Pena. We'll bring up Yuli Gurriel. Yuli has walked and grounded out today.
And a throw, and nobody's covering first base, and it goes down the right field line. Pena scores. On his way to third goes Alvarez, and it is 6-3 in favor of the A's. What a mistake by Acevedo. He threw to first. Nobody was covering. Pender was back.
But you could see Acevedo was picking off to first base as if there was nobody on second base, but with the runner at second base, nobody covering first base.
The A's have committed an error now in 7 consecutive games. And now Yuli hit by a pitch. Yuli on the go. The pitch is low. The throw is not in time. Here comes Alvarez to score. They work the double steal to perfection.
And the Astros are within 2. It's 6-4 A's.
So Elvis Andrus will try to get Murphy home. It's been a good ball game for Elvis. He's got a couple of hits. Base hit left field. How about that? So Stanek gives up a run. So his great streak comes to an end. The A's get to him here in the 8th and get a very big insurance run.
So 1 out and nobody on for Chas McCormick. 2-2 delivery. And Chas hits it in the air to right and pretty deep. It sends back. Laureano still back at the wall. See you later! Chas McCormick with his second RBI of the night. This one comes on his 10th home run of the year. It is 7-5 A's.
Lou Trevino in a tough spot. Got a hot hitter in Jeremy Pena coming to the plate.
And there it was. So Trevino strikes out Pena with the tying runs aboard. And that is a save for Lou Trevino, his 9th. And he saves it for Adam Aller. Final score, the Athletics 7 and the Astros 5.